Hey everybody, it's John, retired old man. Welcome to the video. This morning sitting here on the back porch, just thinking about a few things that's happened over the past 3 or 4 months and the way things have really become to accelerate as we go. And there's a lot of blame going around. You talk about, well, this generation is not doing this and this generation is not doing that. Well, put it in perspective. I'm 73. I just turned 73 years old. And everything that goes on today, I will say our generation, the boomers were probably the one that caused it, and I think there's a lot of blame to go around for us. And here's why I say that. Our fathers and our parents gave us a totally different world that had been relatively stable for quite a while. We'd had some wars in between, but we had a lot of things going for us in our country. Now, I'm not bashing the United States necessarily. Well, I guess I am a little bit, but I'm more or less bashing the people that are in it that make it up. You know, our our parents gave us these things here. They gave us a sense of patriotism. They gave us a sense of family and how important that was, a sense of morality and how that should shape your life. Gave us a work ethic that you have a job to do it your best. A sense of responsibility. In other words, it's up to you. It's not up to anybody else if you want to be successful. They gave us that. They gave us a sense of contentment. In other words, it's okay to aspire to have different things, but also they taught us to be content in what we have, and not necessarily to be envious of what the other person has. They told us and they taught us the difference that was a pretty much agreed upon, right or wrong. And they gave us and they left us with a faith that we have. You know, it could be your church, your religion, or whatever, but that was an important part of our life. Well, let's take a look at those and where we are today. The sense of patriotism is gone, and part of that is, and I know, we are a country of immigrants. I know that, and I'm not bashing that. I am talking about we don't need illegal immigration. You know, there is a way to come in. There is a pathway, but America's been known for so many, years as a melting pot. We left that after our parents. They gave us a country that was known as a melting pot. Now we have turned it into a country of niches. You know, got this niche over here, this niche here, this niche here, and a lot largely done by politicians in order to get their vote. But what's happened now, instead of becoming a melting pot, we've just become this big kind of just a shelf that you throw stuff on, and there's there's no national identity anymore. As far as family, that went out the window, and now, and again, I know I'm going to be out on some fringes in this, but we have destroyed the family. We have put there's a badge of honor on the word single mom, or the two words single mom, and I know things happen like that, and my heart goes out to young women and women who, by no fault of their own, have had to raise their children on their own. But there's also a great number, in fact, I'd say the majority, have chosen that as a lifestyle themselves. And then I go on Facebook or I go on some of these apps, and it's, I need this free, I need this free, I need this free because I'm a single mom. Well, our sense of family has gone. Morality has now become self-ethics, situational ethics. Morality has just become my truth, and whatever I believe my truth to be is what it is. There's no standard of morality anymore that our moms and dads gave us. We lost that. We lost that in the '60s. We lost that in the '70s. We passed that on to our children. Uh, our our moms and dads gave us a somewhat sense of contentment. We lost that. Our generation, the boomer generation, we're the ones. We had to have the two cars, the big houses, the boat house. We had to have the big fancy vacations, the cruises. There was always get more, get more, get more, get more, and then before long you had to have two incomes to keep up, to get more, to get more, to get more, to keep up, and then we lost our family. We lost our family because of that. Somehow or another, we lost the difference between right or wrong. We're totally upside down now. What 30 years ago would have been considered wrong and just scorned has become mainstream and actually pushed upon you today. And of course, our faith is gone. And part of that is because I believe our churches have turned into big businesses. They've lost the idea of reaching out and sharing the true gospel, the gospel of Christ and His Son and salvation. But churches have just become big business, and it's all about me. So I guess when we look down at generations X, Y, and Z and so forth, I think the boomers are the one that got all that mess started. And I'm not talking about individually, but I'm talking about the aggregate, the collective group of folks that are my age. You know, we came up in the 60s, we came up with the free love, we came up with the, you know, just let things happen and all about me. Anyway, kind of sad the way we leave it to our kids, I guess, but that's the way it is. I'm just rambling here on the back porch today on a real pretty day. Y'all have a good day out there. Until we meet again, this is John, retired old man. Y'all be careful. Stay safe. God bless.